it, guys. You know anything else?
Zach, that was our 12th song, man. What is going on?
Well, Mary Edwards is on her way here.
Mary Edwards? From Showbiz Tonight?
Right. She's doing this whole piece on me. And I thought it would be great to show her how I can make stars out of any average garage band. Not that you guys are average. You're way above average. In height alone, you're way above average. Come on, just hang around.
Zach, we'd love to, but we have a plane to catch.
Well, you'll catch the next plane. Look, do it for me, will you? Come on. Why don't you do that first song again? That's the one you wrote, isn't it? I love that tune.
All right.
Great.
It was Friday night, close to midnight. I was sipping Rebel Yell.
Perfect. Mary is gonna love seeing all my awards.
Your award?
Yeah.
Presented to Stu Liebman, Produce Manager of the Month.
She's not gonna read them, she's just gonna see them.
This is crazy.
It's not crazy, Sandy. Showbiz Tonight is Throb's first chance at national exposure. Just want to create the right image.
The right image?
Mm-hmm.
The right image? Most improved camper?
That one's really mine. I didn't wet my bed the entire month of August.
Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Jukebox jumping, someone's gonna play our song. There's a beat coming down the street, we got the feeling strong. Love me, you know where I'll be. I pay my dues and I do my job. T-H-R-O-B, I'm working Throb. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat.
Woman's gonna win in this wicked world. A little rock and roll can separate them into the sky. Every mother and son can testify for me. 95 and all the job. I work at T-H-R-O-B. I'm working Throb.
Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Throb.
Mary's gonna be here any second, guys. Come on, do me a favor. Just one more song. Very funny.
Zach, I found that other box of trophies and plaques.
Great. Phil, give me a hand with them, will you?
Oh, Zach, you dropped your Nobel Peace Prize.
Gee, Mary, I hope you don't mind me coming up and introducing myself to you, but I'm just such a fan of yours. I defrost to you every night. I feel like I know you.
Thank you.
Well, this is it. Welcome to Throb.
Not bad.
Blue, they didn't have honey dip, so I got you some cinnamon. Blue,
You know.
Mary Edwards.
I know, it's a great joy to meet you.
Well, thank you, Blue. I have heard a lot about you. All good. I'd like to ask you a few questions on camera later, if you don't mind.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't mind at all.
Expanding.
Oh, that's probably Zach making another hit record. Well, I'll go tell him yours.
She's nice.
Lovely. Daughter the mother of the group. She's from Buffalo, you know.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'd do without her. You should see her collate.
Mary,
I'll handle it. Mary Edwards.
You must be Phil Gaines.
Right. You know, we've met before.
Really? I don't remember.
Oh, sure. It was backstage at a Road Meet concert.
I've never heard of Road Meet.
Oh, well, if you ever do, I'm their publicist.
Save some time for me this afternoon, Phil. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Throb.
Sandy, how's my afternoon look?
think it might rain.
Sandy's the office jokester. We're cool.
So, Blue tells me you're from Buffalo.
That's right. Forest High, class of, I'd rather not say.
Well, hi, neighbor. I'm from Niagara Falls, Merriman High.
Oh.
Same class.
Yes, Zach.
Sandy, send him, Miss Edwards.
Right away. Zach's ready for you, Mary.
Thanks.
Yes, Zach.
Sandy, be a sweetheart. Bring in some coffee and a couple of those donuts.
Certainly.
Thanks, honey.
No problem, lamb chop. My senior year, I was voted most likely to forget my locker combination.
Boy, high school was tough. I remember one year I had to choose between senior class president and captain of the debate team.
Wow, which one was better looking?
No, I mean being them.
Wow, that's tough.
So what was the high point of your high school career?
Yearbook.
Terrific. Were you editor?
No, not quite. I was in charge of making sure that everyone who paid for one got one.
Excuse me, Mary, but the couple over at table 7 would like for you to sign their cocktail napkins.
Sure.
To Barry and Susan.
Barry and Susan.
Thanks. They were going to come over here themselves, but I told them it's rude to interrupt people while they're eating.
Thank you.
After all, you're entitled to your privacy, too.
Yes.
You know, that color looks great on you.
Doesn't that get annoying?
Oh, it doesn't really bother me that much during lunch, but it has been known to spoil a romantic dinner.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know about romantic dinners lately.
Really? Well, how about Zach? He seems really nice.
Zach? Well, I guess next to himself, I'm his favorite person.
I'm sure that he knows that you are capable of a lot more than just answering phones and bringing in donuts, right?
I have to admit, I hate that part.
Well, it must be just an oversight on his part. I mean, it isn't easy starting an independent record company, especially if you don't have a big bankroll behind you.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Zach, he didn't need a big bankroll to start Throb. His parents gave him all the money he needed.
So you mean Zach really didn't build Throb from scratch?
Well, he did, but it was his mom and dad's scratch.
And would you sign this, please?
Sure, to whom?
Me. It's the check.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, Sandy, please, I insist.
I insist, too. She's a big tipper.
Thank you. I'll be right back. I have to go freshen up.
Great, and I'll walk you back to the office. I want to hear more about Phil and Blue. Sandy, you tell a funny story.
Oh, thank you.
Sandy Beatty interview. Major contradictions with Zach Armstrong interview. Information.
And there was this really funny waiter who kept asking for Mary's autograph.
I hope we're putting these bulbs in right side up.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're not going to grow anyway.
You're right, we should kill them now before we get attached.
You know, the best part about Mary is that she didn't treat me like she was a big star and I was just a receptionist. It was just like two friends going out and having lunch together.
That's great, Sandy. You made a new friend.
Yeah. And she told me all sorts of secrets about the business. Like, did you know that Diane Sawyer and Jane Pauley both wear support hose?
Incredible.
And Alex Trebek really has a full-size Jeopardy board over his bed.
I'll take Alex for 300. This is great stuff, Sandy. Anything else?
Well, then she told me some inside stuff about Sinatra, and I gave her some stuff about Blue.
What did you say about Blue?
Well, you know how she's always flying around the world with all kinds of great guys. Well, not all kinds, just those who make the Fortune 500.
You said that to Showbiz Tonight?
No, I said it to Mary Edwards.
Sandy, that's like saying it to the whole world.
She wouldn't say that on TV.
Would she? Did you say anything about Zach?
Well, only that, you know, that his parents bankrolled Throb, and he'll kill me if she uses that. She won't use that. We're friends.
Oh, yeah, right. Your nearest, dearest, most trusted friend of 4 hours who makes a living by sucking nasty stories out of people over lunch?
It wasn't a business lunch.
Who paid the check?
Miss Edwards will be with you in just a moment.
Thank you.
Hi, Sandy. Nice to see you. Have a seat.
No, thanks. I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to talk about our lunch yesterday.
All right.
You're not going to use any of that stuff we talked about, are you?
Oh, of course I am.
We were just reminiscing about high school. You don't want to use that stuff. It's boring.
Oh, I'm not going to use any of that stuff. I'm using the stuff that you said about Zach and Phil and Blue.
You can't. It's off the record.
But you never said that. And it's too late anyway. The piece has already been edited.
How can you do this to me, Mary? I thought we were friends. We're both from upstate New York. We're practically sisters.
Sandy, grow up. I am not going to let a 5-minute friendship stand in the way of a good story. Now, would you like some coffee?
That's none of your business.
So what did you say when she asked what it was like to work for Zach?
The truth, that he's the best boss I've ever had.
That's really sweet, Blue. Thanks. And I want all of you to know that I made a big point of explaining Throb's success as a team effort. In fact, I think my exact words were, I may be the coach, but I got a great bunch of all-stars playing for me.
Coach, can I renegotiate my contract?
You're a funny guy, Phil. No.
Sandy, are you okay?
Not really.
Well, I've got something that I think might make you feel better.
You do?
Yeah, I was going to save it for tonight as a surprise when the show was on, but I guess I can tell you now. I told Mary that you were the glue that held Throb together.
Oh, God!
So, where are we going to watch the show?
No, I thought we'd order a few pizzas and watch it here. Why?
Well, I figured we'd make a night out of it. We can get the back room at Sweeney's.
I've got a great idea.
Blue, we're not going to Paris.
I was going to suggest Sandy's in my place. What?
What's wrong, Sandy?
We don't have enough chairs.
So we'll sit on each other.
It's settled in?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Have you ever considered that maybe I don't want to watch the interview?
No.
Why wouldn't you want to watch the interview, Sandy?
Well, because of Paul Newman. Paul Newman never watches his own movies.
We'll be there at 7.
Sandy, what are you doing? The TV's been very bad, and it has to stand in the corner.
Stop being so dramatic. Now, is there room for the pizza and the salad bowl on the table, or should I leave the salad in the kitchen?
Meredith, if I can't find a way out of this, you can put the salad on my grave.
Oh, relax, will you? Something will happen like it always does on television.
What do you mean?
Well, something will happen to the television set. Excuse me.
My set is brand new.
Oh, that doesn't matter. It happens on all of the shows. Like, Gail Gordon would come over after Lucy said something bad about him on television, and then she'd make this big confession, and then the TV would explode before the program ever gets on.
Meredith, I can't sit around and hope the TV explodes. I have to apologize.
Okay, suit yourself. But I'm telling you, you have nothing to worry about.
Throb rocks on after these messages.
I hope they didn't cut out too much of my interview.
They had to, Phil. It's not a bloody telethon.
I wonder if I have time to call my friends and make sure they're watching.
Zach, you called everyone in New York City with the possible exception of Mayor Koch.
I left a message. He was out eating dim sum.
Why don't you all just relax? It's just a silly little TV interview that probably nobody's going to watch.
Sandy, this is the best publicity Throb's ever had. Mary Edwards, love me.
Sandy, sit down. I'm telling you, you've got nothing to worry about.
Meredith, this isn't I Love Lucy. I have to tell them.
It's a mistake.
Listen up, everybody. I have something important I have to say.
Can it wait till after the show?
I'm afraid it can't, Zach.
Oh, Sandy, I'm out of gum. Could you run out and get me some? Stop it.
Now, look. The other day when Mary Edwards came up to Throb, I was having a very bad day.
Sorry to hear it. Can we turn on the TV now?
No. Look, I know I'm good at my job. I know I'm a good receptionist, and I know you all know that.
Great. Phil, turn on the TV.
No. But the point is...
What?
Well, you know, sometimes you guys make me feel so bad and so ignored and so patronized.
You're not patronized, dear.
So the other day when I was having lunch with Mary Edwards, I may have said some things that I meant, but I didn't really mean to say.
You had lunch with Mary Edwards?
Yeah.
And you said some things you shouldn't have said?
Like what?
Yeah, like what?
Well, Blue, I may have said something that might have suggested, unintentionally, that might have suggested that you are a gold... What's that word?
Digger.
That's the word. And Phil,
You don't have anything on me, because I don't do anything.
she's aware of that now, Phil.
Sandy, how could you?
It just happened. And Zach,
Me too. The person who respects you more than anyone in the entire world? I called you glue, Sandy.
I know, Zach. And don't think I don't appreciate it. I told her about your wonderful, generous family. You know, scratch-wise.
You told her that?
I'm so sorry.
Turn it on. Everybody okay?
I'm fine.
Me too.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
That's it? The TV really explodes? I told you.
But that only happens in TV shows.
What's this, Diana? Feel the beat, feel the heartbeat, throb, 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 throb.
So what happens now?
We leave. The show's over. We're all going to the Hard Rock Cafe Jonathan's paying.
He is?
Oh, that's a first. You coming, Diana?
Oh, no thanks. You go ahead.
Well, if you change your mind, you'll know where to find us.
Bye, Diana. Goodbye.
You believe that explosion?
So long, Diana.
Wait a minute, Mary Edith. Now, how come you knew about the TV set and I didn't?
Well, didn't you get the new scene?
What new scene? This one. Here. How come I didn't get this? Gee, I don't know, Canova. Talk to the producers. There are enough of them.
Diana, I just wanted you to know it was a pleasure working with you.
Thank you, Sherry. You were wonderful as the secretary.
Really? You think so?
Oh, they loved you.
Listen, I was looking at next week's show.
You saw next week's script?
Well, yeah. And there's this part for a dental technician. Well, I hope you don't think I'm being pushy, but if I got it, I could put a down payment on this little townhouse I've been looking at in Studio City, so what do you think?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Dee Dee.
this. She saw next week's script. I haven't even seen this week's script. Do you think that's right? I think not. I should have gone into law. L.A. law.
A couple of crusty old card sharks play a little game of murder. Van Johnson and Roy Calhoun star in Alfred Hitchcock Presents today at 5. Now, stay tuned as Sam gets the last laugh when Jack's practical jokes go too far on My Sister Sam. Next on USA.